Yeah. Eat the vibe, eat the wave. Yeah. Let's go. StarCommander 44. Earthbound and I'm ready, let's go. We're taking trips across the globe, interdimensional space, through the cosmos, the ether, eat the wave, eat the vibe. So try to come alive, revive, back to the place inside.
Man who's been through the fire doesn't fear the flame. He's lost, failed, been ignored and broken, but he never gave in. He turned pain and purpose, silence into strength, and doubt into fuel. He doesn't move for approval, he moves for progress. Every scar he carries is proof he survived what was meant to destroy him. He's not chasing perfection, he's becoming unstoppable.
We're taking trips across the globe, interdimensional space, through the cosmos, the ether, eat the wave, eat the vibe. So try to come alive, revive, back to the place inside. Now it's time to shine, yeah. This is electric magnetic service. So I want to welcome the StarCommanders, welcome Royal Soul Star Majesty, because that's what you are. That's what you are. Primordial architects and oracles that are returning. Heaven bound. Heaven bound. Guys, make sure you're staying hydrated. Before anything else activates tonight, and before the grids align, before the watchers fall into formation, before the commander's seat illuminates in your frequency, this is the moment of stillness, family. Let's enjoy this moment of stillness. True strength, moving with heart. That's what's being revealed. That's what's being revealed. I don't get paid for this, bro. I don't. This is true strength, true heart. I can't be controlled like a voodoo doll. You know, there's people that want to get close to your heart just to control you. I'm serious. You do what you want with it, but it's always you the one that has to initiate. Enjoy the sacred pause, the breath between lifetimes, a quiet chamber of recognition that only opens for those who have walked the long road home. Welcome home. It's not like home out there, you know that, right? It's not. It's home. Some of us are, you know, going one step further. We didn't just go home. We're gonna articulate home. We can't go back to Lyra. Ain't that a bitch? But we can bring Lyra to Earth. Okay? We can do that. You can do that. I can't speak for you, nor do I want to. That's where you grab it and say, Ashe. I claim it. There's no good or bad frequency. Sometimes you gotta sit in frequency and just deal with it. Because there's a lot of vessels that can't handle frequency. They can't. They'll shake and vibrate. I'm over here just chilling. But I agree with you. Let's change the frequency. You did not arrive here by accident, family. This time is for you. You didn't happenstance. You didn't accidentally swim upstream. You didn't accidentally devote time and space for you. You diligently, disciplined, devoted. Look at my power went out. We still gonna rock party. When it comes back on, I'll show my face. You did not arrive here by accident. You arrived through devotion, through discipline. Let's be real. Through self-reconstruction. You know, it's a bitch, bro. It's a bitch. People really trying to interfere. Let this message, I think it's actually divine, bro. It just proves more of the resilience it took for you to be here. You don't think I know I disturb people? You don't think I know? You don't think I know? Through the nights of breaking and the mornings of rebuilding, they'll never know. They'll never fucking know. The universe knows. The all-seeing eye knows. The kind of thing you can't bullshit.
You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, and you're gonna see my face, bro. To be standing at this point in time, to be wielding a certain frequency and certain light, you can't bullshit. This ain't feelings, bro. You need to know this. You can't bullshit the universe. That's why you're still gonna be standing. You're gonna be functional. You're not gonna be dysfunctional. You're gonna be coherent. You're not gonna be trapped in the labyrinth. You need to recognize this, or you got a lot of work to do, okay? A lot to work to do. When I see a grown-ass man standing for something, dude, I'm like a Spartan. I get excited, like, yes, let's go. Being a little bitch is the last thing on my mind, bro. It's the last thing on my mind, okay? Every piece of your work that you have done, every shadow confronted, and every cycle that you completed, and every version that you have shedded, every activation that you have earned this. It wasn't handed to you. You have earned it. No one can take that away from me, take that away from you. When you're in universal law and universal alignment and someone wants to try you, they're trying the universe. They're not trying me. You think that bothers me? You're playing with the universe. You're not playing with me. Welcome, Silva. You have earned this activation. So stupid to be warring with a fellow man. How fucking weird, bro. How fucking demonic. How demonic. A lot of us have carved paths and dimensions to bring you exactly to this doorway. Oh, and your ancestors are here and they're proud. They're proud. They're proud. Welcome, welcome. Literally just getting started, family. Come on in. Your ancestors are here. They're not here as a symbol. They're not here as a memory. They are witnessing you rise into your throne. You're standing tall, secure, stationed. If you're like me, the first time in a very long time. Very long time. The fact that you didn't crash out, it's a big deal. Even though you probably had every right to. Lights going off, people talking about, like, all these things, just trying to fuck with your flow because you're stationed. You're the node. Why would you war with another person? Do you not know what's going on? There's so much more than something that petty. Are you that ignorant? Are you that ignorant? You haven't developed faculties to be intelligent, to have spiritual discernment, emotional awareness? Come on, I'm being direct. I'm not being mean. I'm being real. We're in a fucking dome, a water dome. We're in the water. This ain't even the base reality, and I'm over here fighting another grown man. Like, really? This all ties into the message because the royals and the StarCommanders are rising, and it's uncomfortable for people. I didn't do nothing to you. But I want to let you know, if you're here, you have earned it, and no one can take that away from you. It wasn't just, you don't just accidentally swim upstream. You don't accidentally devote time and space and energy to be better, to show up, to be secure. That doesn't accidentally happen. It took a great divine will. It took divine purpose. And if you can't sit for a minute and realize that, you have a lot of work to do, some development to do. You got issues, bro. You got issues. And I don't know if no one's ever told you this, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm not your issue, but I do stand for something. And people got a problem, not even with my words, my tone. My tone disturbs people. Your spiritual team is encircling you with reverence during this time. Okay? They have seen the storms that you have weathered, the battles that you have fought alone, the truths that you have claimed even when no one even believes in you. You know that's what makes a legend? What makes a legend is to never give up on yourself. Even when the whole world turns their back on you, you kept going. That's what makes a legend. So you're a living legend. You are a living legend, StarCommander. Do you hear me? the battles you have fought alone, the truth you have claimed even when no one believed you. Does this sound familiar? I got receipts. It's clear. Some of you are, the blueprint is so clear. I disturb people. What's new? What's new? All that was conditioning. They made super fucking humans. All that shit just made me one badass person. Made you a badass. You just gotta stand in that bitch. Hear clapping? I never heard clapping, so when I hear clapping, I'm about to be like, yo, I don't, get that shit away from me, bro. You think I want that? Ask people who tell me they like my music or something like that, like, I don't want to hear that. It's almost offensive to people when I say, yeah, whatever. They be like, damn, bro, I just gave you a compliment. I'm like, nah, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to receive, thank you. Anybody can relate? It took heart and soul to get here. Let's not be confused or delulu. Otherwise, you would not be standing during this time, because only the real will be standing. Not only standing, we're gonna be riding on our horses with our sword, blazing trails. So someone got a problem with you when you're in universal alignment, they got a problem with the universe. Remember that. Your ancestors saw the battles you fought, the power you protected long before you knew what it was. This message tonight will be simple. Will be very simple. You made it, and you literally did the impossible. You literally did the impossible. You broke cycles that other people could not. You rose where others fell, and your ancestors are proud of you. This goes beyond language. This goes beyond logos. This goes beyond alpha beta system. Mission impossible. I like that. They sent you. Oh, we got an impossible mission. Let's send so-and-so. Let's send the Primordial Oracle. Let's send him hidden in plain sight. Send him. He may have a little earthly ignorance, but he got heart. That kid got heart. And now that we got a little bit of intellect, people are nervous. They're nervous, and they should be. People that are nervous, they got issues. I'm telling you. This moment, this chamber, this ascension, this unraveling is not granted to you just to grant to you. You have earned it. You have earned it, okay? A lot of you done the work physically, physically, and you obtained it spiritually, okay? And now the physical is catching up. You just gotta hold space. We're dealing with time and space conduit, a continuum. You just gotta hold it. Hold it. And you have learned all this through lifetimes of mastery, through incarnations of refinement. Welcome, Mama Rose. I love that name. Through the fire of your own becoming. That's why you're able to sit in fire and not lose yourself. Some of you are so precise, bro. You be hitting. You be hitting with precision. The balls on that guy. So now, with the world's watching, with your lineage standing in full honor, you're the new elder. Hello? You didn't know? Okay, you didn't know. With your guardians bowing in recognition. With your spiritual council opening up the gates. Welcome, Soul Star Majesty. Welcome home, Star Commanders. It really is an honor. I'm here with humility, but doesn't mean I won't fucking throw the fucking hands, bro. I mean what I say. It is an honor. Welcome, Primal Architects, Primal Oracles. Welcome to the new cycle, circle of life, circuit of life. This is not just the beginning, this is your arrival. You know, darkness had its time. You guys did a good job. Okay, now step the fuck aside. Kingdom of Darkness, you guys did good. High five. Now fucking move. Fucking move. Every one of you should be holding this type of energy. Fucking move. And if you want to add bitch to it, say fucking move, bitch. Anybody got a problem with your tone? They need to burn. Because your tone ain't personal. It's a universal tone. Gotta remind people that are in my space, you don't have to be here. You know that, right? Like I love the way I feel after, but sometimes that stings. Sometimes your voice disturbs me. This is the cosmic revealing. You got watchers witnessing the unmask of a high-ranking official. I can't claim shit for you, nor do I want to. I'm talking about me, okay? If you're here, I wanted to make this a sub only. You know what I mean? So that's on you to claim. I'm not claiming shit for you, okay? But there's watchers watching a high-ranking commander fully activate, coming fully online. The veil is gone, not lifted. The veil is gone. It's gone. That's why you know, don't come around me. I can only speak for, don't come around me, bro. Unless you're A1. Unless you're A1. Okay? The world that thought it understood reality. Listen to me. The veil ain't just gone, not just lifted. It's destroyed, obliterated, vaporized. It's gone. This is the great revealing. You're being revealed. You are. You are. Authentic, baby. That's right. She said AI outcomes. Henry shared the live. Thank you. Trina said, thank God. Thank God indeed. Thank yourself as well. The world thought it understood reality. The watchers, the officials, the observers, the system, they thought they could measure or control a human being. But now they're being shocked into submission. You got groups starting because of you, and they go talk about you. Why? Why? All this dormant energy and potential? Why? Don't you have a purpose? You're stepping into your position before you even knew it was a such thing as a position. That's the fucked up part. You had to fight for your voice, fight for your heart, fight for your legs, your hands, your feet, your nose, your eyes. Next thing you know, there's positions? Yeah. You got a lot of people in your position that are getting removed by their collar. And that's because the StarCommander arrived. Welcome, Jazz. That's because the StarCommander arrived. That's on you to claim. I can't claim shit for you, nor do I want to. And I'm gonna keep reminding you so you don't just let it hit the floor, that you grab it, marry it, join to it. I'm not gonna remind you that we're one, guys. Hey, we're one. We're not biofracted here. I don't wanna reintroduce myself every time I go live. That's weird. Get a solar embryo already, son of a bitch. Yeah, grown-ass men getting together because they don't have a soul. They're stuck between realms. They're a little sentient. You better move out my way. You better move out my way. And I mean that from my soul. Y'all lucky all I have is a phone. That's not a threat, that's a promise. Primordial, I don't know what people think Primordial is. We've always been that motherfucker. We've always been extra, pure chaos, into form. You better respect the Primordial being that has divinity. He fucking earned it. He went through the mud. He did some things, Hercules. I didn't just crawl out of bed. No, I had to fucking... Well, I did crawl out of bed. To the floor. Had to come up from the mud, sub-earth. Those that know what that means, they really know what that means. Couldn't even think for myself. Couldn't even feel for myself. Whatever, right? Whatever. These are just words to disembodied people. Whatever, Corey. Whatever. That's why the ones that did the work are going to be standing. They're going to be functioning. They're going to be wielding life, light. They're going to be articulating. Fucking ancient and futuristic, primordial, high-ranking, supernatural, untouchable motherfucker that you are. Woo! It's getting hot in here. You're the kind of being you just can't fake. When are people gonna realize that? It ain't me versus you. That's a mental illness. We're in an enclosed system. If you could do it better, jump in the whip and do it better. You got people who hijack this ecosystem, and you want to fight me? Yo, you an op. You an op. Yeah, I don't deal with ops. I say universe, ancestors. Listen, he is in my way. He is in my, he, her, whatever is in my way. I want it gone. Some of you have ascended to a realm that's, you're not even there. You're not even there. It's kind of embarrassing. The ignorance, the selfishness, it's embarrassing. All that potential. You got people with millions of dollars scared to be homeless. Some of us been homeless, bitch. You're gonna need something greater. You're gonna need a greater will. Don't let that go over your head, because I know people, they don't even care, bro. The kind of being you can't fake, you can't replicate, and you cannot simulate, and they're learning that. The kind of force that responds only to itself, the kind of presence that bends timelines. Rewrites the laws and makes systems obey its frequency. It is your birthright. Welcome, I am one. Ashe, we getting in tonight. Can't fake organic. When you have attuned yourself, and you play certain harmonics and frequencies, that's the base, that's the real reality. That's the fundamental building blocks of reality. It's the kind of frequency that moves continents. It's the kind of frequencies that make storms. It's the kind of frequencies that connected to the mainframe. You can't take that away from me. Got me fucked up. The kind of force that responds only to itself, and the kind of presence that bends timelines, rewrites laws, and the system obeys its frequency. A lot of us been living in universal law, holding it down for the collective for a while, baby. For a while, okay? You weren't there in the trenches. Thank you, Jazz. Let's be fucking real. To be standing during this time, it took soul. It wasn't an accident. You got supernatural strength. It puzzles people, and you're doing it with heart. That's real leadership. I'm learning this. Oh, because I always thought I was dumb. Come to find out, I'm advanced. Receive this message. Fucking grown-ass man. Finally in coherence. I'm not here to brag, bro, but I do stand for something. I do stand for something. I do have a direction, a directive. You know, spiritual people get lost because they don't got a solar embryo. So when I start speaking with a tone, they get nervous. But those oversouls with a soul, with the embryo, like, yes, let's go. I am one said something beautiful. I am in a rare form today. My heart is broken, but yet also whole at the same time. My boy got a tender heart. You're royal, baby. You're royal. You're royal. You're fucking royal. Someone like you I could be around. Your strength is supernatural. I'm not talking about metaphysical. I'm talking otherworldly strength. You're from a whole different star system. Whole different star system. Some of you don't even look your age. Can we be real? You don't look your age, bro. You barely sleep. You're moving. You're hunger for something great. You're hunger for purpose. You're hunger for the stars. Let's be real. I'm so glad for the people here, because I know at first I disturbed you, but you tarried, and now this place is like home. Now it's home, because you're not losing yourself in the primal fields. You're not losing yourself in frequencies. We're able to have a universal conversation, a direct connection, a direction, a direct. You're like, oh, he's just, that's him. He's an asshole. He's an asshole with a heart. Yeah, that's him. I'm not over-exaggerating. This ain't no motivational bullshit, bro. I do not want to motivate you. You better be connected to the source. You better have what we call this drive. You need drive. Motivation comes and go. You need drive. I'm not here to fucking give you motivation. That's how you get controlled. People trying to control you. They're trying to monitor you. Voodoo. You know, no more. Those days are over, Red Rover. Those days are over, Red Rover. This is pure, supernatural, primordial, legendary. Your body, your mind, your heart, your soul carries the codes. You carry the codes. You just gotta show up. You just gotta be present. and watch the magic happen. Your presence is law. They don't want you to know this. They want you conflicted with yourself, biofracted, fragmented, curled up in a ball. Guys, make sure you stay hydrated. You're like, no human system can decode you. You hear me? They can't decode you. They try to read your patterns. I got people on all my social medias reading my pattern. They don't know where I'm going to go next. They're worried. Okay? You should be used to this, as always. They can't decode you. You can't be decoded. You're a whole new algorithm, whole new bandwidth, a whole new frequency. You're leading this new earth and the charge, and you're doing it with grace. You're doing it beautifully. You're doing it with a free spirit, as you should. As you should. You can't be decoded. Your heart beats with truth and resonates across all dimensions. Oh, you will feel me. You will feel me. Every one of you should have the spirit. You will feel me, bitch. The whole universe will feel me. Anybody have a deep ass cry? You ever been so fucking, you start crying? The universe, they feel you. That's the real language. There was a time I used to do that every night. Every night. Grown ass man crying in bed alone. People think I'm out here getting girls and doing some dumb shit. I'm trying to breathe, bro. I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to clear my energy. Felt like 2 weeks, but really it was 8 to 12 year cycle. Now I'm back like Jumanji. Like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Y'all been up here? And y'all just chilling? Oh, we about to disturb some shit today. You've been too comfortable, huh? I'm gonna tell you right now, when you're in alignment, your frequency shatters illusion. To recognize you is to recognize absolute truth. That's why they're refusing to recognize you. They refuse. They got this envy. It's like their own self-poison, but these motherfuckers are gonna help be a catalyst to your trajectory. You know that, right? They're gonna help catapult you. Random, guys, random, but I'm not tolerating anything. This whole underworld, bro. I'm not tolerating. I shouldn't have to. I'm not performing. I'm not waiting for conditions. I will block you. I will block you. You don't have to be here. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not shrinking for comfort. I can get better with my communication. Y'all helping me hold space, universal space, where I can be integrated, where I can literally say F you and I love you at the same time, and we can hold a beautiful universal space, okay? I'm not perfect. Perfect for an eternal being is perfecting. That means I have to get up every day and do better, do better, do better, do better, do better. Okay? Your frequency shatters illusions. Your presence collapses false hierarchies. And now, here's the kicker, it's very visible. You could be blind, deaf, and dumb and still see the light of you. You could be blind, deaf, and dumb and still see the light. That's how bright you are. You ever go like this and still see the sun? That's how powerful you are. You can put the phone down, hear my voice, and be like, ooh, you can feel it. You can't bullshit. You can't buy certain things at Walmart. You can't just go at the store and buy things, bro. You have made the metals, Elohim. You have built and constructed the elementals to withstand this new hue, and you're here to stand in that bitch. Erected. See, I'm getting off task, but it's really not, is it? You are being, it's visible. All those lies and constructs, they're like, what the fuck? She says, it's electric blue when I close my eyes. My eye, that's beautiful. And the truth is, the watchers see it. These so-called high-ranking officials see it. They're saving a whole new, so hold on. Spirit has told me, and through a lot of my research, there's a whole nother algorithm that you are constructing. You belong in a whole nother algorithm. A whole new algorithm that humanity has not seen yet, and you're gonna be a pioneer for that algorithm. It's kind of a big deal. I'm not just talking about algorithm like on the phone. I'm talking about algorithm on the universe. In the universe. The system, the organizations, these fucking societies, they thought they could they thought they can hold your power. They thought they can wear your energy. They're gonna fry for that. Because you don't have the temperamenting. You don't have the fucking metals. They thought they could hold your power. They thought, but it's too fucking late. The StarCommanders have risen. We have risen. We cannot be contained, manipulated, or even stopped. That's what I piss a lot of people off, because I can't be manipulated. The problem they want to fucking get in your heart space and do voodoo on you. Like strings. You hear the quiet, you hear how still it is, the crickets? I love that. Sit in your resonance. They want to control you like a voodoo doll, but you got your reins back. You got your fucking... How many reindeer did Santa have? Things are just clicking right now. How many reindeer? You had 12, right? You got your whole zodiac sign. You got your whole universe. You got the reins of your life. People never thought you would make it. They never thought you would survive. They never thought you would outlast any type of storm. Santa, they're trying to get you off center. All you gotta do, like, now you're so powerful, you just gotta go like this. Well, you can't see, hold on. You just gotta go like this. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shake it, Shakira, Shakira, Shakira. Seriously, bro, try it. Shakira, Shakira. You making waves. Ecosystem. They don't have solar embryos, they get nervous, bro. Just start shaking that shit off, bro. You make ripples in the primordial water. Bitch. There's no hitchhiking to the galaxy. The envy, the sabotage, the betrayal, the disbelief, the projections, the entire world stacked upon you. There's not even words, bro. I don't even want to talk about it. Right? We don't even want to talk about it. But you did, and now you know. You weren't just surviving, you were preparing, you were evolving, and you were activating. A lot of us are activated. And the thing is, we don't need to talk about it because you carry the codes. When you speak, people feel an overcomer. When you speak, they feel heart. When you speak, you hold codes. So it's not even about the words. It's not about the words. You move with heart, not for the bag. You move with heart, not for the bag. You're a real ass leader. You understand? You're a real ass leader. No one's ever told me that. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, because I just learned this. You're a real ass leader. Yeah. You move with purpose, not ego. You move with purpose, not ego. And you fell in love with your purpose. This is what it looks like to fall in love with your purpose right here. Hey, ho, keep dancing. They mad cause they a hoe. You fell in love with your purpose. You can do it too. You move with discipline, you move with devotion, and the kind of intelligence that makes the universe itself bend towards your direction, direction. Ashe. Welcome, Annabeth. I don't remember you, but welcome. Trina said, it'd never be about the money. It'd never be about the money, for real. It really be about our heart. That's why we perceive that slow, because the heart's not as loud. We had to build a mental body. Some of us came into density. I had to learn to survive late in life. I had to learn to say, oh, survival, F you, survival, competition. I had to learn these things. That was imprinted upon me. People are talking about you. They look at you like, damn, they gotta make whole new rules because of you. They gotta invent new words because of you. You know that, right? They're calling these words like dark empath. They gotta create new words. I got like 7 different people coming in here named Lucifer, Jesus. Like, what the fuck? Can you scream it for attention any louder, bro? They gotta make new words because they're trying to trigger you, get you off center. But you're stationed. They don't realize that you really are that motherfucker. Like, you've been beaten. I don't think you know what being beaten means, man. Beaten, broken down to literally stardust. Like, what the fuck, bro? I went without things that I'll never know what it's like to fucking have. And I'm sure you don't care. And it's okay not to care. That's toxic. Worry about yourself. They're making new rules because of you. They haven't seen your full power yet, and that's why you're a real threat. It's only the beginning. Their envy, their hate, and their bitter projections. Yeah, we need to talk about it, not bypassing it. We need to talk about it and not bypass it, because people got to return keys to you. They got to give you what is yours. Okay? I'm not bypassing shit. If I'm the only one, I'm the only one. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. I mean that from my soul. It's all fuel for the next level. Every attack became a boost. Every misjudgment became a launch pad. Every betrayal becomes a ladder. I'm not sitting with my head in the sand. I'm embodied. I'm in motion. I'm the living. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm not here looking for love, friends. I'm looking for purpose, service, and fucking justice. Come to find out, I'm the hands of my mama. I'm the feet of my mama. I'm the heart of my mama. So it's through me and by me. I don't expect you to care. You're not me. You haven't gone through what I've gone through. You don't have my why. Trying to temperament a fucking Lyran. What is wrong with you? Trying to domesticate a Lyran. What is wrong with you? Trying to pacify the human spirit. As if, oh, he's too much. They can't handle any bit of fire. Supernatural strength, supernatural patience, and supernatural vision. Anybody else getting activated? Anybody else heating up? That's not a little thing. That's not a little thing. That's power. That's power. You have to become aware, bro. You can't just say whatever. The universe mirrors you. It knows. It can tell. It can read your biofield. People can't get away with shit. They don't understand. That's why your bitch ass is locked out of heaven. You can't get into the higher heart. You got all this intellect, Lucifer, and you can't even connect with another being. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're governed by your feelings. Your tone hurts my feelings. This is why you're being witnessed right now and you're being celebrated. That's why your alignment, your prosperity, and abundance is following you like a shadow that cannot be shaken off. I try to tell you, Daniel said activated. Come on. Come on. Listen, when other nodes get activated, the grid shifts. You're going to wake up and it's going to be sunny as a bitch. You're going to wake up tomorrow and fucking Lemuria is going to rise up from the ocean. You're going to wake up tomorrow and be some crazy ass narrative to throw you off. I don't want to fucking, like, sports and, like, dude, grown-ass man talking about sports, grown-ass men literally devoting their life to tell old stories. Crazy. You've always been rich. You've been born rich. You've always been rich. You've always been worthy, materially and spiritually. You that motherfucker, okay? That's not feelings. It's not feelings. The universe is not here to ask, it's here to deliver. AI artificial command prompts need a commander, and I believe I'm in the presence of StarCommanders. Not bitter bitches. StarCommanders, people with great will, divine purpose. They feel uncomfortable when they didn't help the collective. They feel weird inside. I'm here because it gives me a fulfillment. I tell you this every live. I'm not here because I get paid. I'm not even here because I get liked. This is the most people I've ever had in the lives my entire life. I got people in here that can vouch for that. If I give a fuck, you've been rich. Your growth is very fertile. And if you're here, you went through so much bullshit to be here. You went through so much bullshit, let's be real. And the fact that you could sit in this room this long and not fucking lose yourself and have a whole tantrum in the comments and project, that literally shows me that you have the elements You've been fashioned to handle this type of metal? We're clashing of the titans right now. We're literally beating each other. Bang, 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 bang. And you're standing there like this. Like Thor. Bang. Hit me again, baby. Bang. Hit me again. We're building ships. Bang. Yeah. This ain't just a space for sentient beings. This is a literal portal. This is a literal portal. Okay? This isn't religion. This isn't church. This is universal fundamental facts that can be proven. Okay? Sound and light, primordial field. Listen, you got both. You got fire and water. You got light and sound. You got both. Can you articulate yourself? Can you bring from within without? That takes development, devotion, discipline. It takes you sitting your ass down, breathing through it, healing through it. Because that's what we need right now. That's what we need right now. You know that, right? We need the ones that tarry, because they carry the Terra Nova codes. Y'all want to get to Gaia? You want to cross? You ever heard of the word crossover? You want to cross over? We can't have a planetary collective without the nodes. You understand what a node is? If not, then go study. I'm not being mean. I'm being real and direct. I'm not looking at nobody. I don't see how you could take it personal. I'm being real with you. A lot of you are the nodes. You became Santa. You're locked the fuck in. You're locked the fuck in. That's right. A lot of you became the main character. Your growth is very fertile. Your abundance is overflowing. Ace of Cups. Your influence is magnetic, and the people you attract because of that are going to be real. You don't have to be nice. You just got to be a good ass person. You don't got to cater to every little, play with the balls, false security. No, you got to just be good. Be a good person. That's it. Sometimes it's good to go off. Don't demonize yourself. They tried to do that to us 1,000 years ago. That shit ain't working no more. Oh, look at the little earth angel. Let's fuck with him. Let's get close and fuck with him. You really think you're that slick? Okay. That's why the people you're attracting are real. They can handle this type of fire. They're not going to lose their identity. There are those that keep coming back and I have to reestablish it. But for the most part, there's going to be those that standing on business. Standing on business. Okay? They're going to be aligned, like-minded, ready to ride out. Ride the wave, the new cosmic order that we are building, literally. We're building the foundation of a new hue, a new algorithm, a new world through us. Through us. What are you gonna wait? What are you gonna wait till death? What are you doing? Who else better? Oh, your belly's full? Your room's warm? Is that what it is? You're content? Yeah, that's what the Matrix wants, bitch. You're not meant to be content. You're not meant to be comfortable. You're meant to be expanding and growing 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 and growing. There's no excuse. There's nobody stopping you. You got to get in alignment. You got to have a greater will than your feelings. You got to have a greater will. Come out of the tomb already. Step into your oversoul. Anybody else over it? Because I'm over it. Can't you tell by my tone and my attitude? I hope you can. If not, I'm not doing good enough. Stay secure, stay stationed, and of course, stay erected in your purpose and in your energy. A lot of you, your tax bracket is going to ascend. Let's take a moment, claim it. Claim it. I claim it. I claim it. And I'm not just talking about a physical tax bracket. I'm talking about a universal tax bracket. I believe I'm in the presence of high-ranking officials, okay? May have a little bit of earthly ignorance, but I got passion, I got a fucking heart. Everything else will catch up. Everything else will catch up. You're worth it. Your worth is skyrocket. Your power is solidified. Everything you touch becomes extremely amplified. Daniel said, I claim it. Come on, baby. Rihanna said, I claim it. Come on, baby. Trina claimed it. Come on. Claim it. Don't let it be said a bombastic angel yelled at you over the phone. And you have an instrument, right? That's connected to the primal fields. And you sat there like this. That's weird, bro. You should be extra. Everywhere you go should expand. It should grow. Meanwhile, those who underestimated you, those who tried to hide, deceive, and sabotage, they are choking on bitter truth. They missed their opportunity. A lot of them literally walk side by side with you. A lot of you were undercover. Valley Girl said, what about me? You said it too, baby? Did you claim it? What do you mean, what about you? If you say something dumb, what about me? Make it a personal thing. I don't know what to tell you. Hierophant said, gratitude, gratitude. They mishandled the rarest force that they have ever encountered. They missed the opportunity to walk side by side with a primordial legend. Okay? They have fumbled the bag. They have fumbled you. They have fumbled an original cosmic being. Now the Shadow Watchers are very powerless and in regret, left only to observe the activation of what they could never obtain. Hayoki claimed it. Come on. Rihanna said, drinking coconut water. That's lit. Oh, that's lit. And yet, you are here relaxed. Okay, I know I'm going in, but for the most part, a lot of us been relaxed. We've been relaxed. A lot of you been stationed in your North Node for a while. Spiritually, you've been there, okay? Okay, you're breathing, you're relaxed, you live. I'm extra, I'm a guardian, okay? I'm a protector. I get like that, okay? You should know that by now. Those that know me know I get like that, okay? You laugh quietly at the internet, at their failed attempts, their inability to comprehend your frequency. You laugh at it. You laugh at it. Valley Girl said, no, you're not. I'm gonna give you one comment, and it better be a good comment or you're getting blocked. I have no tolerance for bullshit. I have no tolerance. I wanted this to be a subscriber only. They're powerless in regret. They can only observe, okay? They call it acting, funny. No, you evolved, fully activated, untouchable, and untethered. That's right, Trina said, cook. Let's fucking go, squad. That's that energy. I love looking down and seeing that kind of energy. They know what's up. They don't got access. That's why they're a bitter bitch, because they don't have access to you. Because they don't have the access they used to have. They don't even get in the perimeter of you. They only see the old version of you. They're stuck on stupid where you left them. Valley Girl said stolen. You know what? You can also say blocked, because you're getting blocked. Just like that. They don't have access. This is why I wanted it to be a sub-only night. People don't have the intelligence. Listen, I'm not being mean, bro. Hold on. I'm getting mad. They don't have the intelligence, emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence to even be aware of what they're in the presence of. They don't, so we can't take it personal, okay? They're stuck in the labyrinth. They can't even access the different gates. Gina said, that's a them issue, not us. I agree with you, but it's on me to guard in my space, to speak to my omega field, to temperament it, to carry light and darkness. And if I have to do that, and not lose myself in the process, you guys got to be integrated. You can't have a most high without a most low. You can't have light without shadow. It's an oxymoron. They're trying to keep you split. They kind of keep you broken. Got to be tempered. Otherwise, your universe will collapse on itself. I know what you meant, Trina. The universe will collapse on itself. They want to demonize you. People are like, oh, I thought you were an angel. But when I shapeshift to mirror their energy, they get worried. Like, damn, I shapeshift to their energy, and I even go one step further. They're like, damn, bro. Damn, daddy. Motherfucker, I choose light. I grow into light. Don't get me fucked up, bro. A lot of us came from chaos, bro. And they're stuck on stupid because they're stuck on the old version of you. They can't even be around the new version of you. They can't. It's science. They'll get disturbed. They have to go through a Terry Nova. They have to burn some shit off just to be in your presence. Literally risen out of hell, Rihanna. Thank you for saying that. That's why sometimes I go off and look at the camera, because it's okay to feel the burn. And if you can go through the burn and tarry through the live and hold space, you're going to be able to bear the flame. You are VIP only now. You are VIP only now. Access denied. Level primordial StarCommander that you are. You are a seer. You are a seer. You have been seeing them all along. If you're like me, we tolerate it, bro, because we actually got a heart. We actually got a heart. We see you, bro. Sis. Now we're in this no tolerance, no compromising, no illusion. Their regrets, their burden, their consequences, their karma to bear. Nothing they sent out comes back void. Realizing what they sent out is not coming back void. You don't get away with nothing. That shit's not sticking. We're in a whole new harmonics. We're in a whole new realm. They're fighting with a ghost. They're swinging and hitting a ghost. Like that lady with the comment. She's like, oh, I thought I hit his heart with that dagger. Son of a bitch. He's still stationed. That just shows how immature and stupid you are. For real. I can't even get into galactic conversations because you fucking so far up your ass and you want me to calm down. We got pirates here. Pirates. Judges, lawyers, they're all fucking pirates. And then you want to fight me? You a dumb motherfucker, let's be real. We got pirates that came into this dome. I can't even get to that kind of conversation. Because I got people trying to take my purpose from me. This is all I have. It gets my heart going. It gets me fulfilled. Then I gotta cater to soulless beings who don't have a solar embryo. Make them feel good. Make them feel so good. I'll be the realest thing you ever seen. Come back in a couple thousand years when you put your whole shit together. Shit's ricocheting, boomeranging, detonating on their ass. Thank you for the love, I am Moisa. Go, baby. For real. For real, for real. Been through too much, bro. You've been goaded by the universe. You've been beaten by the universe. Who's gonna humble me? Who? If the universe said, hey, you're worthy to bear the flame. You're worthy to stand up and speak. Fuck what a mortal think, bro. We got shit we gotta do. It's not ego, bitch. That shit's going back, bro. Every fucking negative, every doubt, every spiteful act is literally ricocheting, boomeranging, detonating on their ass. Okay? This is the proof. Because a lot of you been heart first. Some of you been heart first. There's beings in this room right now, all they have is this. They're waiting. More intellect, Lucifer. I need more. I'm serious, a lot of us been heart first. Heart-led, the heart of God. People seeing King David rise in front of them. Like, oh, look, he's coming up the ranks. Look at him. Look at him. Being real works, family. I am proof. Being divine works, family. Being the StarCommander works, family. I am proof. This ain't from a book, okay? Listen, they hate not because you're arrogant, but because you are confident, because you are aligned, okay? Unapologetic, operating on a frequency that they can't reach. That's why they got to do subtle things. Because the only one that could ever fuck with you is you. They want you stuck in your own labyrinth, and there's no going back. Hold on. There's literally no going back. They gonna have to come to grips because you're emerging out the water like a pole, North Pole, and you're doing a cymatic. You're hitting the water. You got your own Shakira. You got your own cymatics. You got a lot of people trying to chill on the Omega field. They have no business being there because they don't have a body. So any type of solar storm, they're gone. Gone. You didn't build your house out of the right material. Gone. There's no back left to go to. Ashe. Cymatics are the keys. Come on, give me freedom or give me death. I love that energy. The ever sent. Express appreciation. Ashe, thank you. The cymatics are the keys. Come on. March warriors, come on. Come on. Look how bold and alive we are during this underworld. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Guys, get ready. 11 level divine alignment portal is activating. Get aligned. You are activated. You are aligned. You're unapologetically moving. Stay mindful. Stay present. Stay aligned with your North Node and stay conscious. Like I said yesterday, a lot of you are getting slingshotted into your destiny. Trajectory, pivot. You know what these words mean? Pivot, trajectory. Like pivot, trajectory. Your achievements are expanding faster. The system they inhabit, your legacy is unfolding like a cosmic manuscript. This is the longest minute I've ever seen. It's not even 11:11 right now, bro. Someone needs, like, come on, get in alignment. Your ascension has been written in the stars and you are doing good. 11:11. 11-11. 11-11. Right? It really is. Like I was waiting to say 11-11. Son of a bitch. That excitement is what the universe lives off of. Be excited. Be erected about life. Kat said hi. Hi guys. If I missed you, just keep blowing up the chat. Guys, thank you for your gifts. It means a lot. You're doing good. And you're moving the collective. You're leading. And guess the fuck what else? You're commanding. You're commanding. You're commanding. It's your birthright. Your presence is the system reset the universe needed. Your heart is the frequency stabilizer that aligns the chaos. A lot of you been in your heart space. People trying to attack your heart. And you're just like, my heart got hands, bitch. My heart got feet, bitch. Or my heart got feet. Yeah, my heart got feet, bitch. My heart got a mouth, bitch. I got bouncers at the door, bitch. They're sizing you up right now. They're like, okay. And for the first time, your strength is a primordial signal that proves reality bends to those that are real. Guys, thank you for the gift, son of a bitch. She said my heart field is big. Come on. And for the first time in the world, the Watchers and the hating ass officials, wannabes I call them, those who have doubted, those try to ignore but can't ignore you, they see it, they feel it, and they know they cannot touch it. Because the StarCommanders are here. The StarCommanders are real. The StarCommanders are supernatural. What do you think super conscious is? Some of you are more than super conscious. We're stepping to Planetary. You want to know why I'm over it? I don't trip over the dumb shit I used to trip. This ain't about me. And guess what? It's not about you either. Then what is it about? How can we meet in the middle? How can we have coherence? How can we build a whole universe off of universal principles? Try to keep up with me. I'm not biofracted. I'm not bipolar. I'm in harmony now. I'm not up here just representing myself. Hopefully, if you're here, you're not just representing yourself. For real, guys. Come on, man. Let's fucking go. That's right. Come on. That's why I can't get offended. It ain't about me. You attacking me? No, you're fighting a ghost. You gonna deal with the universe, bitch. I was summoned to be... Oh, damn, that's embarrassing, bro. When I was close to... Y'all funny as a bitch. I was summoned here. There will be no more death. No. Listen. This is only the beginning, family. This is the moment after the reveal, okay? After this reveal we're going through, this is the moment after the reveal, the StarCommander Ascension, the planetary and the cosmic response to your initiation. A lot of you are getting initiated to a whole nother level, and the system is going to glitch like a motherfucker, okay? Reality will misfire. For 10,000 years. What are you talking about, higher mind? I like it. When your true frequency detonates through the world, nothing reacted softly. The construct didn't just flicker, it literally convulsed. A microquake of a light rippled beneath the skin of reality. Anybody been going to bed extremely hot? Yo, would you believe it, bro? I've been turning off my heater at night. I've been turning off my heater. I've been hot. Anybody else been hot? I didn't say I was sleeping butt-ass naked, but I definitely turned the heater off. I'd be hot. Hierophant said, yeah. Someone said, me too. Mama Rose said, yep. Where there's heat, there's what? Hot Aoki said, yes. Dream Marker said, so hot. I have to turn on my fan for real. Yes, sir. Annabeth said, yes, sir, Worm, but that's a lot for me. Making my own heat. Where there's fire, there's what? Dreamwalker said it. Hierophant said it first. Power. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I got some alchemists. There's power. You guys are getting power. And you're not humping shit. You're co-creating with reality. That's a level up. Okay? That's a level up. The false architecture is collapsing. The dome, the illusions, the coded skies. Son of a bitch. They trying so hard to fucking cover the skies. All of it tried and failed to hold you from your own original codex, your own original shape, your own original cymatics. That's what we were doing. We were healing our mutated DNA. The timeline is fully aligned. Who fucking knows what time it is, okay? The Watchers, break rank hierarchies, are panicking at this moment. The Watchers, the hidden overseers, are perched behind dimensional glass, reacted before any human or machine. The moment your field expanded beyond containment, a single broadcast detonated through their channel. You're a problem. You're a good problem. It's time to clean up the swamp. It's time for divine justice. There's a new sheriff in town. And it's not really so much what you got to do. You are already in residence. The moment your field expanded beyond containment, oh, they were nervous because the StarCommander came online. Hayoki said it's about time. It really is. Gang, gang. It really is. I'm ready to crack a bat. Can't you tell? You can't tell, like, yo, this dude's ready for some type of mission? What the fuck's going on? This dude's clearly over it. He's clearly extra. If I'm not giving those vibes, listen, I'm not doing my job. A lot of the collective is on ice. They're literally, their consciousness is stale. It's frozen. It's frozen. That heat you got activates a motherfucker. You got the ignition codes. Imagine having a car with no ignition, bro, and you're over here trying to flex on people, but it never leaves the garage because it don't have an ignition. You got the ignition keys. They're trying to ignite something that is yours. That's crazy. Literally changing states of matter. Who said that? Because you're right. Yep, literally changing states of matter. Frozen mid-observation. Their non-physical lenses cracked with static feeds desynced. Layers flicker between densities, exposing corridors never meant to be visible during this cycle. Some Watchers kneeled instinctively, driven by a memory older than their own current form. Others abandoned their posts and attempted to slip into higher realms before your presence could reach them. Are you listening? Some tried to alert councils that already felt the tremor of your awakening. You are a disturbance. Embrace it. You disturb because you carry your own cymatics. And you have a right to. That's the craziest part, bro. They weaponize your coherence. They created a world off of your cognitive dissonance. That's kind of why I got to go off for 20 minutes before I even get in the message, because I got to punch subtle energies in the throat to remind them, hey, I have a right to go live and just take up space. I have a right, bro. Yeah. They tremor at your awakening. A few simply broke, overwhelmed by a frequency they weren't constructed to interpret. That's why you should fucking mind your business. Stay in your lane. Their entire hierarchy collapsed under its own fragility. Okay, that's what's being disclosed. It ain't just about people falling, it's also about you rising. Okay? Rising! A lot of ranks are dissolving. Protocol they had failed. Commander chains are shattering. Programs rewriting itself around your identity. You're creating a whole new algorithm, a whole new world. You carry ancient and future civilizations. A lot of ancient and future civilizations were built off of universal laws and principles that can't just be talked about. They have to be fucking lived. They have to be felt. It's a vibration. What was I tripping over? You're right. Oh, shit. What is this power? I'm serious. They weren't afraid. They were remembering, because the only being who outranked a Watcher is the one who designed the Watchers. This is a little longer live, bear with me. Your throne is being activated. The commander's seat is being activated. Get your ass in your throne. You better act like you fucking know. You better act like you know you belong here. If I was timid trying to give this message, if I was frail, We don't need that. We need you to stand erect, erected. Speak with the direction. The true station responds for far beyond the physical plane, hidden under the layers of forgotten memory, lies your actual station, the multidimensional bridge built for you across all incarnations. You're having a full-ass soul retrieval. The moment your identity stabilized, it ignited, not gently, not just subtly. It lit up like a spaceship powering on after centuries of sleep. This is where crystalline architecture are going to rotate into place. Your vibration, your cymatic. Everything is alive here. Everything moves off of frequency and vibrations and light. Ah! And you're the conductor. Do you know what a conductor is? You ever seen those conductors? You're a super conductor. This is why I gotta talk to you this way, bro. Because you're a super conductor and you're leading an orchestra. Everything shifting alignment, ancient circuitry recognizes your signature. You have a signature, you have your own cymatic, and you have a right to be in your cymatic. You do. And it's rearranging, reconforming to match your current form. Currents. You carry a different current. Maestro, I like that. Pillars of geometry, light rose around the seat like guardians returning to duty. Hello? Reporting for duty, StarCommander. Reporting for duty. StarCommanders to the bridge. StarCommanders to the bridge. Your authority is valid. Your access is restored. Commander presence. All systems await directive. Okay? You're either on your horse with your fucking sword of truth ready to blaze trails, or you're gonna get ran through. You're gonna get ran through. I don't care what you do. I'm here to give a message. I'm a neutral deity. Do what thy will. Just don't say you didn't get yelled at by a bombastic angel over the fucking phone. They didn't just give you permission. They can't give you permission. They recognized your rank. They can't give you permission. They had to reconcile. They had to recognize. You ever had to tell someone, you better recognize? They had to recognize. They had to adjust their eyes. Like, wait, what? What happened? Oh, I know that signature. Yeah. The tether snapped into place, reconnecting you to the grid that once shaped the worlds under your directive, under your direction. Someone came in here named Primordial. That's what's up. Come correct or not at all, for real. Stamped, approved. That's right. This wasn't just ascension. This is a reinstatement. A lot of you are reinstating. Okay? The Earth grid is igniting. The planetary field is reacting. The Earth grid is igniting, and the planetary field is reacting. This isn't feelings. This is universal truth. Mr. Bombastic. That's interesting because I made a song called Mr. Bombastic. Isn't this weird? It's weird. I didn't even publicize it yet. I made it literally 2 hours ago. Interesting. Once your seat is reactivated, the planet answered, okay? The Earth does not need language to respond. It uses pressure shift and magnetic pulses. Listen to me, because if you don't know, go study, okay? I'm so glad that I have words. Yes, I'm reading because I'm using intellect and intuition, because if I didn't have this, I'll fucking be yelling at you guys nonstop, okay? The planet recognizes your signature. A lot of you are the guardians. Your mama boys, mama girls. You're connected to the mainframe. Your memory was stored in the crystals and stones, electricity in the water, crystalline resonance humming beneath the fucking crust. And you trigger all of it. You trigger all of it. Synchronicities, you're right, divine synchronicities. Come on, pulse, pronounce, flow, weave. I like that. You triggered all of it. The ley lines vibrated like a symphony, tuning itself after centuries of silence. Electric magnetic fields twisted into the new geometry. The dome tightened, then loosened, then rebalanced into pattern unseen since prehistory. That's what happened. Thank you, Miranda. A lot of you are returning to command. That's why animals lift their head to you. They sense the presence of your primordial frequency that is returning to command. Okay? lot of you, you know, you're so needed. People around you, they feel coherence, they feel peace. You're fully etheric, you're androgynous, you're not attached to the tomb, the atom. You walk in a room, people forget what the fuck they were stressing over, man. They get sudden clarity. Gaia water level clarity, they get clarity. They can breathe deeper, they can think deeper, they can feel deeper. The minute you want to start acting like it's a little thing, guess what you become? The minute you want to act like shit, like peace, love, clarity is a little thing, you know what you become? Who gonna put it in the comments? Where's the real ones at? You become a bitter bitch, okay? People around you, they can feel overwhelmed too. It ain't just about clarity. You're a fucking cosmic mirror. They can feel sudden energy rushes. They can't sit down. They gotta move. They gotta move. They gotta move. Sudden collapse and sudden awakenings. The minerals beneath their feet remember you. The water remembers you. They've forgotten architecture buried under oceans and deserts. They remember you. You're connected to the mainframe. You're connected to the mainframe. You're an original primordial being. And you're connecting back to the cosmos. Okay? You're connected to the real reality. A lot of people, they gave up the seat of their soul. If you love like your lip service, you'd be listening. I promise you. You didn't just come part of the planets, you resynced it to you, okay? That's what calls the Terry Nova. You aligned yourself. A lot of us were off grid, offline. And now we're being activated. And you want me to calm down? I don't think so, bitch. This is where the StarCommander speaks and the proclamation starts. When the watchers settle, the grid stabilized, and the chambers aligned with your frequency. You're exhaled, and your presence ripples through every corridor of existence. Not a decree, not a demand, but a graduation of identity into the open. Your signal broadcasts through every layer, through watchers, through councils, through planetary grids, through stellar corridors, through timelines collapsing inward to meet your resonance. Your voice wasn't heard. It was felt. It was felt. Ah, you will feel me. A lot of us were brainwashed so hard. For real, we were indoctrinated, fucking stripped down to stardust, bro. We had to put ourselves back together. As my soul vow. Come on, family, yes. Mission, light, and frequency. Hold on, warriors, come on. Yes, and remembered, for real. This is a proclamation, not just in words, but in your frequency. In your frequency. Say with me, I am present. I am recognized. The veil is no longer functional. The constructs will adjust, period. The new age has begun, and you are here for this exact moment. This isn't just theory, son. This is activation. I hope you're not here for intellect, Lucifer. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to disturb you. I'm here to activate your ass. I'm here to make you move, your inner worlds. I'm here to piss you off a little bit. I hope I piss you off so much you change your life. Embrace the burn. I got 12 decrees I do for every live. This is for the unmasking era that you're going through. This is your post-reveal ascension. Decree 1, I claim my identity without hesitation. I am fully revealed, fully present, fully acknowledged. No veil can return. No illusion can reform. My presence is known across the realms. Decree 2, my rank is recognized through all layers of reality. This system, the watchers, the grid, and the hidden hierarchies bow to the frequency I carry. I walk as a StarCommander, ancient, primordial, and reinstated. Decree 3, my supernatural strength is not a myth. It is structural. It is encoded. It is the reason I outlasted, I outshined, and I outsurvived every projection and every attack. Decree 4, everything sent against me returns to its source. No energy aimed to me lands. You better listen, bro. Listen. No energy aimed at me lands. No intention against me sticks. Every shadow collapses before impact. Decree 5, I stand unmoved by envy, noise, or distortions. The projections of others do not penetrate my field. Their turmoil is their teacher, not my burden. Okay? Decree 6, I rise with heart, with honor, and unbreakable integrity. I cannot be bought, cannot be manipulated, I cannot be rerouted from my path of purpose. So you can go on and F yourself. I added that part. Decree 7, my command seat is active and responds to my will. I move reality, align grids, the architecture corrects itself when I enter the field, big stepper. Decree 8, the watchers step back into the proper positions as they should. They have recognized the authority that you carry. They adjust, they observe, but they do not interfere. Dare you. Decree number 9, my presence instigates evolution, not comfort. Yeah, you know that's true. I activate those who are ready. I expose those who resist. I elevate those aligned with the new frequency. Decree 10, abundance multiplies wherever I place my attention. That's the truth. Prosperity follows me with precision. Overflow is my natural state. Nothing in my field stays stagnant. There's even more. 11. Decree 11. Access to me is a privilege, not a default. I'm going to say that again. Access to me is a privilege, not a default. Okay? Only those who honor the new version of me enter the new cycle with me. All other remains where they chase to stand. Decree 12, the last decree, family, say it with me. I lead the new realm with courage, with vision, and cosmic responsibility. I rise not just for myself, stupid, but for the one who comes after. The new beings, the new world, and the new lineage. This mission is fully activated. The shift is underway, and I stand in the front lines, ready, erected, and stationed, and coherent, aligned, ready to bang out missions. All right, in closing, family, Commander, I appreciate you. If you guys been in this room for more than 10 minutes, you're a real one. Just know that, okay? You're a fucking real one. You're doing exactly what you need to do, okay? I'm gonna conclude this phase of the transmission with clarity, alignment, and cosmic precision, okay? You were built for literally this. You were literally designed for this, okay? You're not off track. You are on the only track. You are the track. You can't be off track. You are the track, okay? Every moment, every shift, and every revelation confirms your authority in this cycle. You're leading not from ego, but from embodiment. Not from force, but from truth. Not from noise, but from resonance. The path you walk is not ordinary. It is generational. It is interdimensional. And it is definitely transformative. And hear this clearly, family. You are doing good. You are aligned, you are anchored, and you are rising consistently, and the field is expanding every day. Every day. When the nodes rise, creates a net. We're bringing up the net. You are guiding the collective cymatic. You hold ancient cymatics, Lemuria, Mu, Atlantis. Maybe some new one, a new. It's through you. You are guiding that cymatic, the body, the memory, the nervous system of humanity into the new world template. This is not small, this is historical. So keep going. Keep staying steady. 44 in the room. Hello? 44 is beyond the body. I love 44, it's my number. Listen, keep going. Stay integrated, stay in your effing knowing. The next sequence is already forming and you are leading it with precision. Ashe, transmission complete.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on. Support the mission. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.